Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit a phone that once claimed the title of shatterproof, the Motorola Droid Turbo 2. Released back in 2015, this Verizon exclusive boasted some impressive specs for its time, and we're going to see how it holds up in 2024. Specifically, we're looking at the 32 gigabytes model in both black and nylon gray. Now, the key selling point of the Droid Turbo 2 was its shatter shield display. Motorola made some bold claims about its durability, and while it wasn't entirely indestructible, it did offer significantly better drop protection than most phones of that era. It's interesting to see how this technology paved the way for the more robust screens we have today. Holding in your hand, you can feel the heft. This phone was built to last. The 5.4-inch AMOLED screen, while not as vibrant or sharp as modern displays, still delivers decent image quality. Remember, this was before the days of widespread OLED adoption, so having an AMOLED was a premium feature. Under the hood, we find a Snapdragon 810 processor, clocked at 2 GHz, paired with 3 GB of RAM. While this was top of the line back then, it's definitely showing its age now. Navigating the interface, you'll notice some occasional lag and stutter, especially when multitasking or running more demanding apps. The 32 gigabytes of internal storage is also quite limiting by today's standards, but thankfully, it does have a micro SD card slot for expansion. Let's talk about the camera. The 21-megapixel rear shooter was considered pretty good in 2015 and can still capture decent photos in good lighting conditions. However, low-light performance is noticeably weaker compared to modern smartphone cameras. The 5-megapixel front-facing camera is adequate for video calls and selfies, but don't expect stunning results. One area where the Droid Turbo 2 still shines is battery life. It packed a massive 3,760 mAh battery, which was huge for its time. Even now, it can easily last a full day on a single charge with moderate usage. This was a major selling point back then, and it's still a respectable feature today. Running Android at launch, the Droid Turbo 2 unfortunately hasn't received any major software updates in years. This means it's stuck on an older version of Android, which can be a security concern and limits its compatibility with newer apps and features. This is a major drawback for anyone considering using this phone as a daily driver in 2024. So, is the Droid Turbo 2 still worth it in 2024? Probably not as a primary phone. Its aging processor, limited storage, and outdated software make it difficult to recommend for everyday use. However, it's a fascinating piece of tech history, showcasing Motorola's innovative approach to durability and battery life. If you're a collector or simply curious about how smartphones have evolved, the Droid Turbo 2 might be worth checking out. Just don't expect a flagship experience.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.